Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So you might be able to hear my heater in the background. It is 9 degrees at the moment. It's gone from about 20 or something yesterday to 9 today, so definitely time for the heater, I think. So I've just got a few things to show today. Firstly, I'll start with this. I have a massive thank you to Selena, who must have watched my virus journal video that I did and saw me ripping pictures out of a biology book because I didn't have anything else to decorate it with picture-wise unless I printed things off of the internet. So she must work in a medical practice and asked if I wanted some of the like medical papers and that. So I was like, yes, please, I'd love to have a look because I love the challenge of using different bits and pieces. So she sent me all of these. Express post, mind you. Thank you so much. So I did get these, I think 2 days ago. I did a video last night and then I managed to lose the video on my iPad because I'm good like that. Still figuring things out. So thought I'd better get on and say a massive thank you. I so appreciate it. I can't wait to use them. Got a project that I want to finish tonight and then I'm hoping to be able to get stuck into these tomorrow. And I will, of course, do some of it on video so that everyone can see what I do with the bits and pieces I get out of these. So, yeah, much appreciated. They're going to be wonderful. I had a quick flick through and there's some awesome bits. There's like good colour pictures and the titles and everything. So that's going to be great. Now, next thing I did get, I ordered from Kmart weeks ago and it's been coming in dribs and drabs. So my drab today was this jute webbed ribbon. I saw this on there and I haven't got any of this. And it looks quite interesting, so quite rustic. So I think that'll be really cool to use in some journals and on some pages. So there's a fair bit of it there too. I think it must have been pretty cheap, so really cool though. It's nice and soft actually, and a lot thinner than I thought it might be, so. Oh, and it stinks. I've always got to smell everything. And sometimes I really regret that. So, and then now I'm going to be probably like the most hated person in the crafting community, because a few weeks back I noticed a new op shop had opened in the area and I thought that's weird because I thought like they were closed and that, but I hadn't really checked whether they were closed or not because I think in Australia, South Australia has some of the laxest sort of requirements because we haven't been hit as hard. And we're now on to our 7th day with no new cases. So I figure it's sort of time to start getting out and about a bit and just really concentrating on the social distancing and cleaning my hands and that sort of thing. So I had to take my son to an appointment, which was like 2 doors up or something from this new op shop. So I took him into his appointment. I went back, sat in the car to do my fussy cutting and it was calling me. So I wandered down there and there was one other person in there, so it was really easy to social distance. But a few of our op shops didn't actually close. I think some of the bigger ones did, mainly because of the pressure and the fact that a lot of volunteers that work in them are elderly. It's the same with the bookstore that I work at. I think they closed mainly because a lot of people that work there and a lot of customers were elderly. So I'm hoping the bookstore will open. I don't know, I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm hoping in a couple of weeks because we're waiting for the Prime Minister and that to, you know, change things a bit soon and that and relax things a bit. So fingers crossed for that. So I did pop down to this op shop real quick, went in there, kept away from everyone and just had a little look. Now I had a $10 limit and I'm really proud that I stuck to that, mainly because there wasn't very much in there, so that was a good thing. I feel bad showing this because I know so many of you are hanging to go to the op shops, but someone's got to like break the ice, hey? So I'll show you what I got. I got this bag. I love the, it's real textured. It's almost like wallpaper actually, but look at the pattern on it. So I think that'll be a beautiful cover, I reckon, because it is quite thick. I expected it to be thinner, but it's definitely thick enough for a cover. So that's really pretty, so I couldn't go without that. And then they had thread, so I just bought all the thread because I have been using the same coloured threads for certain things, and you know, I run out. If I've only got one spool, I can run out and then be stuck without. So I saw these and I thought, you know, at the price, I'm not sure how much these cost new, but they were like $1 for those and 50 cents I think for a smaller one. I think this one was like 50 cents for that. But that sort of colour I'd use a lot to sew ruffles, and if I'm sewing a journal I like to stick to the same colour, so I'll be able to do a lot, like fill up my other spools and that with these a lot. I'm not sure how you go about doing that because I've never used these to fill up other spools, but if someone would like to tell me, that'd be good, otherwise I will figure something out. So I got those, and then the last few things was, I think one's fallen off, but that's all right. I got these earrings. I didn't even know they were earrings, I just grabbed them because they were owls. So they're really cool, so I'll cut the backs off of them with some pliers and use them to decorate an owl journal or something, I reckon. And then I couldn't help but get a unicorn. Don't know how well you can see that. I'll stand up and have a look where I'm holding things. I'll show you the owls in case I didn't show you them. I'm still figuring this stuff out. And there's the owls. So this unicorn. So that's pretty cute, I thought. And then what really attracted me was this. My eyesight's not too good, so, but I thought it was a lion, and I think I'm right. It's lion charm, really cool, and I'm a Leo, so I think I'll be keeping that one for my own personal journal. Maybe my purple journal when I make it. So that's it for my grabs for today. Yeah, but I think it's time here now in South Australia to start getting out here and there and putting some money back into the community, and that. It won't be long and they'll be opening up the restaurants and pubs and that by the sounds of things. So, but I know the other op shop, Adra, that's been open the whole time. I just haven't been there because, you know, I have been isolating and that. But yeah, it looks like people are getting out a fair bit now. So we'll see how things go. I'm just keeping my eye on the news, a lot to see, you know, what happens, especially in other places where they're relaxing things, and see how things go. Anyway, I hope you're doing all right, everyone, and keep crafting away. It looks like we're getting through this. We're so lucky we live in Australia. We're doing so well here, so definitely a relief. Okay, take it easy. Bye.